Good morning, watch fans. This is Big Jim with the big wrist. I have to use a new light today because I killed my old light. I don't know what happened. It just started, literally, it was turned off, plugged in, and flashing for some reason. So this is a new light, a new setup. Trying something different. I kind of like the way it looks. So we're going to use this for a little bit. If anybody doesn't like it, let me know in the comments and we'll adjust it. So this is my Tissot PRX Chronograph I bought from, where did I get this from? I got it from a place up in San Francisco, Toppers. I got it from Toppers for like $1,200. Really good, really nice watch. People seem to love it. And I'm talking about this watch today because, you know, I don't sell Swiss watches. I buy them and I keep them, and I don't want to flip the watches. I'm just going to keep them forever. This is the way I am. I'm kind of weird like that. I'll sell a cheap watch, but I don't want to sell my good watches. You know, my good watches. Anyways, somebody did a video recently on watch disappointments. I think it was Andrew Morgan to Talking Hands. I think he did a video on the most disappointing watches he's ever bought. And I have some real bangers in my watch box of watches I really love, and I had to pick something that was a disappointment. And I think this is the watch. I'm just not. I think the biggest problem is I'm just not a chronograph guy. It's pretty, you know. It works. It's a, you know, it's a great price point. I got a really good band on it. You know, very comfortable, very beautiful. But I'm just not a chronograph guy, and that's why I don't own, you know, a Breitling chronograph or an Omega chronograph. I bought this one thinking this was the hot watch at the time I got it. I thought, wow, this would be great to own. And it's at $1,200. It's an entry point I can get behind. Not worrying about it without having to go quartz. So you can get quartz chronographs for in the under 500. Nice ones. So I bought this. And it's got, look at that dial. The dial's got this great little blue serrations. I don't know if you can see them or not. Very hard to see, but very nice blue serrations. And, you know, it's just a really pretty watch. And I haven't bonded with it. I just haven't bonded with it, plain and simple. Very pretty watch. I really like it, you know, for its beauty. But the chronograph part really bothers me. I just don't use this stuff. I don't run the chronograph ever, hardly. So it's been a disappointment. It's a little thick, you know, but it's a chronograph. It's expected. It's a great size. And I had to pick something in my watch, because this was a cheap watch, a sub $500 watch, like my Timex is $100, you know. I might flip that and get rid of it. But since I'm only talking about Swiss watches or German watches, expensive watches, this would have to be my biggest disappointment in my watch box. It just isn't me, you know? It is a beauty, and I'm going to keep it. I'm not going to get rid of it. But it's going to sit in the box probably unworn for many, many months, maybe a year or so. And I'll get around to wearing it again someday. So this is my biggest disappointment. It's a great watch. It's a beauty. I wouldn't tell anybody not to buy it at this price point. But for me, it's just not my thing. All right, you folks have a good one. Bye.